Blog, what it do? Anywho, I was finna start singing some song lyrics, but I was like, nah. It's the young queen, mother, baby, what it do? Shout out to Toby Newigwe. Anyway, y'all go check him out on iTunes, all that. Anywho, no, today I wanted to talk to y'all about reset, right? Sometimes we got to do that. And that could look like a whole bunch of different things. In my life, I've had to reset who we target in business. At first we were kind of a generalist, like, hey, we want to just help everybody. Then we kind of focused on recruiters, and now we've really found our sweet spot with marketing agencies. But there was a time where I had to reset my train of thought to like, hey, is it worth continuing to do what I'm doing and I'm not seeing what I feel like should be the results? Like, these are the results I want. I'm not seeing that. So should I just keep doing what I'm doing? No. So we can't be scared to reset our goals or modify them or edit them or change them. We can't be scared to reset our frame of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not healthy to do it the way you've always done it. Sometimes you have to create new boundaries. Sometimes you have to put in more work than you originally anticipated. Sometimes you gotta go above and beyond, or maybe that's all the time. Maybe you gotta up your effort because what you're doing is not enough. Maybe you need to restructure your company or revamp your systems, processes, or business so that you don't have to go above and beyond and everything can be at a consistent level of quality, right? So there's that. Sometimes, like last night, I tried to reset my sleep schedule a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because, I had got to the point, which I didn't want to do this, but we keep it real here, where what I was doing, I'd work because I have the employee. We work together during the daytime. I go, hit the gym, come home, shower, help the girls get in the bed, bedtime stories, baths, all of that. Then eat a little bit, and then I may work again. And what happened was, it started from, okay, I'll just work late one night. And my definition of late is like 2:30, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, do that once a week after everybody sleep. Then that turned into 2 days. Then it turned into 3 out of the 5 days. And I think last week it turned into like 4 days. Yeah, because I don't do it on Fridays because that's technically date night. But at some point you got to kind of reset it and say, okay, no. I need to set a boundary so that I can be in this thing for the long haul. I can't burn myself out. I can't wear myself out. Or if I am going to do that, my mentor says all the time, if you're going to wear yourself out like that, then you need to also plan time to refresh yourself and get that break. Because mentally, you can't go 1,000% 24/7. I know we like to think so. Hustle culture says that, but you can't. Your body can't. It's no different than like in CrossFit. I've upped my training regimen to, instead of just the normal 2 pieces a day, in terms of the workout, it's more like 3, 4, or 5 every day. But I'm learning, like, okay, if you're going to do that and you're trying to hit all 5 days in a week, you have to bring that intensity level down so that you can sustain it for the whole week. I can't go, they tell you to train at, optimally between, let's just say 80 to 85% every day, right? Well, you can't do that and hit all 5 days a week, and in each workout you're hitting 4 or 5 different workouts that are all meant to be challenging and hard. So what you have to learn to do, okay, maybe Monday I hit it at 85, Tuesday at 85, Wednesday I'm a little sore, maybe I need to hit it at 75, Thursday I'm feeling good, hit it at 85, Friday hit it at 80. You have to be able to make it last for that long run so that your body can stay in the proper shape it needs. And then I've even learned and resetting my train of thinking, like, this is just in CrossFit and training, that, okay, I have to do more stretching now. Like, I have to roll my muscles out and get the TheraFlu gun, the little gun that goes like this. I got to use that more. I got to stretch more because I'm putting more stress and work on my body, so I have to take care of it better. But that was a reset in my mind because I'm used to just go and then, you know, bounce after a little bit. I may do something extra, I may not. So applying that same concept, because for me, CrossFit is like the perfect example for real life. Taking that same concept, you know, it's the same thing in life. If you want to take it up to another level, you got to reset, you know, expectations and how you do things. You can't just do things how you did on day one and, you know, you're in year 8 or year 12 or year 3. You know, the things that I used to could do in business year 1, that don't work no more. You know what I'm saying? So even going back to that sleeping example, like last night, I literally was like, yo, go to bed earlier for me. I ain't gonna tell you what time because it's still technically late, but it was better for me. And I woke up this morning, I felt good. I was able to get up right when my alarm went off instead of hitting snooze like 58 times. You know, I feel good. So it's like sometimes we just gotta reset everything, and it's okay. You know, it's okay to revamp your business. It's okay to revamp or change or edit or modify your systems, processes, the way you do things, the way you attack things, how you learn things. You know, changing your perspective is not a bad thing. Growth is not a bad thing, right? So I just wanted to come on here and encourage y'all, man. As always, as I'm learning it, I'd love to share it with y'all so that y'all don't have to go through the same things and tear up your shocks and suspensions because you see the speed bump, you don't know how to deal with it, so you just boom. No, we just go around the speed bump because you're going to watch this and you just going to take what I'm saying and apply it. So don't be scared to reset, you know, how you do things, or maybe you want to say revamp, edit, modify, but do what you have to do to sustain for the long game. There are people, anybody can go hard for a week. Anybody can go hard for 2 weeks, maybe even a month, maybe 6 months, maybe a year. But whatever we do, like I'm not trying to do Kinley Accounting for a year. I'm trying to do Kinley Accounting for the next 30 years and be able to pass that down to my kids, and then they take it to another level. And in order to sustain 30 years of dominance and success, you got to be in it for the long haul. And the way that you approach going at something to be in it for 30 years is a lot different than going at it for a year or 18 months. You know what I'm saying? So take care of yourself. As Marshawn Lynch would say, protect your chickens, protect your mentals. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Go out here, grind, hustle, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Hustle hard. When it's time to work, like, go hard, be efficient, make it happen, you know? But when it's time to rest, when it's time to shut it down, shut it down. Shut it down. All right? So I love y'all. I'm pulling up to the office. It's time to go hard, but we're going to make it happen. Peace. So quickly now, faith so fragile, like the seed that fell in the thorns and weeds. When worry comes, it chokes it, you can't be flamed. Faith so fragile, it's like seed planted on rocky ground. When trouble comes,